did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Je sais qu'on est au milieu d'une décharge, mais il aurait au moins pu utiliser un silencieux, quoi, je sais pas. Ça fait un boucan du diable, son truc. Ça a dû s'entendre super loin. Après, on est aux USA, donc. Peut-être que c'est chose commune. Bon. Apparemment, on est dans la chambre noire. C'est pas faux. En soi, et personne l'a entendu.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Ah bah.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Je crois que personne ne t'entendra en fait.
Help! Somebody.
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. These straps hurt. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. Victoria. Wake up. Wake up. It's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Et ouais, mais tu peux revenir dans le temps, pas... Ah.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Mais ça, on sait. Ah, voilà.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
C'est glauque quand même, putain, c'est un taré ce type.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Oh, pardon, monsieur.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Tu devrais peut-être essayer, Kouri, quand tu prends des photos, de droguer les gens, voir.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Je vais éviter la drogue quand même.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh.
Passe à autre chose, meuf.
Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Allez. Non. Oui, là je l'ai.
Why is he so innocent?
Ah, ce tatouage avec le papillon, je l'ai déjà vu quelque part. Dans cette image de papillon
I'm
qu'elle a
getting
sur
some
son t-shirt.
spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Il a
Too
vraiment
bad
des
you already
problèmes.
made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max. Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind.
Mais oui, elle s'est fait tirer dessus, une balle en pleine tête à la fin du dernier épisode, Cory.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. A battered old heart. A heart that needs tender care. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ah, puis il était dans le résumé de
I can see why
l'épisode.
your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. A heart that needs.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You
Bingo.
can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for
back.
a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in your class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked.
Yes, I can warn David right now. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Oula, elle est
The
déterminée.
past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Bah là, ça va loin, madame, ce que tu fais.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Ça, c'est fait.
I'd like to bust this up right now. I see right through your bullshit, Jeff. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Elle est pas
That was
bizarre, elle est
kind of
remontée.
random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
La meuf tellement remontée, tu sais.
Whoa!
Bah, en soi, elle a juste envoyé un SMS, hein.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Et non, 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 on a vu ce qui s'est passé, en fait.
Good work, David.
Sur les photos, je sais pas si t'as pu regarder. Mais Chloé est vivante.
Chloe.
Mais
You're
voilà.
alive. Oh, you're alive.
Ah, mais
I
rapport à
did
ça.
it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Bah là, en fait, le problème qui se pose, c'est comme elle l'a dit, elle est revenue dans le passé à partir du passé, en fait. Elle a déjà changé le passé, elle s'en est resservie pour rechanger le passé. Ça commence à faire un peu. Beaucoup.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I can't wait to let
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Alors, dîner de lune, en plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe Arcadia Bay avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître deux lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20 h hier soir. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée de nuages peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusé, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agirait d'une potentielle hallucination collective entraînée par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents. Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Madsen, chef de la sécurité à l'Académie Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'Académie. Un étudiant de l'Académie, pardon. Selon nos sources, les deux suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadia Bay comme une onde de choc. Sean Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Pour lire la suite, tournez la page. Je peux pas tourner la page. Tant pis. C'est moi où j'ai l'air hyper bouffi aujourd'hui.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Ou c'est ton cul qui grossit?
I'm so excited too.
These seats be any smaller if the airline.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Excusez-moi, j'ai une crise de bâillement.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little
Tu
kid.
m'étonnes.
In fact,
Meuf, t'as pris
you're a
30 ans en une
noteworthy
semaine,
adult
c'est.
being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his
Not my
monographs.
style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Serious cash.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Ça doit être énorme, franchement.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Ok, bon.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Alors, il s'est passé quoi? Il s'est passé qu'elle a gagné le concours, du coup. Le prof a été arrêté, elle est à San Francisco à la galerie, elle a commencé à saigner du
The
nez.
tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die.
Elle a commencé à pas se sentir bien, elle a eu une vision de la tornade, elle a regardé son téléphone, elle avait plein d'appels manqués de Chloé, et
There
en fait,
has to be a way to stop this.
elle a...
For good.
Il y avait plein de photos de Chloé, elle a eu plein de flashs de la tornade, en fait. Et merde. Et en fait, elle a eu Chloé au téléphone, et Chloé lui a dit que la tornade était là, en fait. Qu'elle avait raison et tout.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Et donc là, bah, on va recommencer encore une fois. Elle est revenue.
Shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Mais si, mais le problème c'est qu'en fait elle essaye de rattraper le truc.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Donc hop, on change le passé. Elle est addicte. Non, non, c'est qu'à chaque fois elle essaye de sauver tout le monde, de sauver tout et tout le monde en fait. C'est tout, c'est qu'à chaque fois elle essaye, en fait à chaque fois ça part en coup. Enfin, elle se rend pas compte de tout ce qui se passe.
Oh, fuck.
Enfin, elle commence à s'en rendre compte en fait.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
En fait, en soi, ça revient au même, hein.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her...
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever
Je veux
have to
revenir en
hear.
arrière encore une fois.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And... I promise, this final dose won't hurt. At least,
Ouais, je sais pas quoi faire en
that's
fait.
the
Là.
last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. Dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise. I promise.
Je suis en train de chercher un truc, mais je crois qu'il n'y a rien à faire en fait.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What? I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
J'attends un peu plus.
What?
Un peu moins.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Attends. Ouais, voilà, c'est bon.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Je peux le sauver ou pas?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Je peux pas le sauver, je crois.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Non, je peux rien faire. Je vais de le regarder mourir encore une fois. Super.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Bah, à force d'enquêter, en fait.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the
À
end,
force
you're
d'enquêter,
still
il
a
enquêtait
dreamer,
sur tout le monde.
Max.
Il a fini par le trouver tout seul, c'est pour
It's a
ça qu'il
nice
s'est
try.
pointé tout seul.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Barking.
Hold it! Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Bon, la musique, c'était pas le bon plan. On l'a pas entendu arriver, mais il était encore trop près de moi.
And I promise you.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Non, ça marchera pas, je vais me prendre le coup. Je vais réussir à me retrouver, hein. Allez. Non, putain, je me suis planté de touche.
And I promise you,
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
now you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
La lumière, ça changera rien en vrai.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Ah non, la lumière, ça changera rien. La solution, c'est le verre d'eau. Un verre d'eau, ça change la vie.
And I promise.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Il a rapproché le truc de moi. Et son pied droit, il est libéré.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Non?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
Toujours pas?
A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. To stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
It's over.
You are
David,
not going
hit
to
that
stop
table!
me.
Yes, sir.
La table ne marche pas non plus.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab that bottle!
Ah, mais il fait chier aussi.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Yeah, Frank.
Mr.
yeah.
Jefferson. Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Alors, je sais pas si tu es français ou pas, du coup, vu que tu parles en anglais.
Including all of my photos. Warren!
Mais ouais.
Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh.
I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I
Du
knew
coup, ouais,
Nathan
Victoria et
Prescott
Chloé
was a
sont
threat.
mortes.
I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
Victoria, c'est de ma
That
faute.
pervert was
Chloé,
pulling all
c'est
this shit
scripté.
right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
And Frank, thanks for the follow. Sorry, my English is not really good.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care
Coucou
what it's
Nico.
like.
Bah écoute, ça va. J'ai
Joyce.
pas live depuis vendredi.
She gave me hope.
Jeudi.
A new life.
J'étais.
And you saved mine.
Merde, attends, j'ai monté le son.
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I
Attends,
just want to see her
je demande
safe
juste
with
2
her
petites
mother.
secondes que je finisse de lire.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay,
Du
teacher.
coup, ouais, Nico, bah écoute, ça va. Ouais, j'ai pas. Ça fait un petit moment, ça fait 3 jours parce que j'ai pas live vendredi, samedi, dimanche. J'étais pas dans le mood, si je puis dire. Du coup, plutôt que de transmettre de la mauvaise humeur et du sel, j'ai préféré.
I wanna burn. I hate looking at me like that.
J'ai préféré prendre mon temps, prendre de l'air, un peu souffler et tout, et annuler ce que j'avais prévu et reprendre du coup cette semaine tranquillement posée. Voilà.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Donc voilà. Et toi, comment tu vas?
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with
Ouais,
this.
ouais, ça va mieux. Ça va mieux.
Damn you.
Tu sais, quand t'es dans mon état, t'as des hauts et des bas en fait. C'est un peu montagne russe en fait. Des fois il y a des bas et quand c'est comme ça, je préfère. Je préfère pas allumer l'ordi en fait. Ou jouer pour moi, tu vois. Et pas le retransmettre parce que ça va se sentir et ça sert à rien.
Yes.
C'est pas productif.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
Ah,
I'm on my way.
la philo, putain. Quelle horreur cette matière.
You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
J'ai pas eu à la subir personnellement, mais j'ai vu ce que ma sœur avait à subir quand elle était au lycée, et franchement c'était une horreur. Franchement, c'est... Puis, bah, en fait ça ne sert à rien parce que... Ouais, je sais pas, il ferait mieux de remettre du français, tu vois, ou un sujet comme nous on a joué en coiffure. Alors c'est pas de la philo, c'est pas du français, en fait c'est un cours qui s'appelle Ouverture sur le monde en fait. On fait de la culture G et ils nous font beaucoup écrire à ce sujet et débattre et tout. Mais du coup... La colère de Dieu. Mais du coup, voilà, on débat beaucoup autour de la culture G en fait. Tu sais, c'est de l'étude de documents de culture G et tout. Donc ils nous demandent d'écrire, donc du coup ça fait travailler le français. Et en même temps, du coup, bah c'est pas de la philo, mais...
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Ils vont réussir à me faire pleurer.
It's coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Avec la musique. Bref, et mais du coup voilà, et je trouve ça carrément plus intéressant que de la philo en fait. Mais bon.
hurry up.
Anybody out there? I don't want to die here.
Ok, je peux aider personne. On se trouve avec une baleine là-bas. Là-bas, est-ce que je peux aider? Non, c'est de toute façon, on va faire.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out
Elle
fast.
peut pas sauter, genre? Bah là oui, la colère de Dieu s'abat sur Max.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
On est quitte, vu toutes les fois où moi je t'ai sauvé les niches. On est quitte de rien du tout là.
I can't think about all those children out
Bon,
there.
on s'en fout. On s'en fout des chiens. Honnêtement.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Oh, c'est... En vrai, je fais genre, mais dans cette situation, je pense que je serais dans le même état.
How can I get out of here? Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Il m'a fait peur.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oh, merde, ça c'est moche. En vrai, non.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
De toute façon, j'ai l'intention de revenir dans le temps avec la photo de Warren. Je suis désolé pour lui. Dommage collatéral. Hein.
Oh no.
One more storms.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Et c'est quand du coup ce bac blanc? Quel jour? Moi, je veux pas dire, mais les lettres qui restent allumées, ça fait quand même un W que tu... C'est vendredi de 13 à 17. Putain, ça fait long. Merde, j'ai mis trop de temps. Mais ça fait quand même un W, donc un M, enfin un M à l'envers, et die, D-I-E. Moi, je veux pas dire, mais c'est un signe. C'est bien la colère de Dieu qui est en train de s'abattre. Je dis ça, je dis rien.
No need to go there now.
Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Meuf, t'as un camion de pompier sous la main?
Yes.
Non, c'est Wario. Mais Wario de rien du tout, s'il te plaît.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Coin de la sans-abri. Ah ouais, tiens, je vais aller la voir.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
De toute façon, si elle était là, tu la verrais pas. Il y a la voiture. Ça, je dis rien, mais bon.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for a...
Go get him, Juliet.
Acadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so...
Ah, lui, il mérite la vérité,
I
quand
just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. Now, how do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose?
The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him.
Bah ouais.
I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Mais la prison ce n'est pas assez.
Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, yeah, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Pourquoi tu bouges pas tes lèvres?
Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because...
Un peu bizarre.
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
En vrai, ce qu'elle a vécu, je pense que c'est pire qu'un...
person I've ever
Vous
known.
voyez de quoi je parle?
No.
Au moins
kill
pareil.
that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Allez.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Il attendait que ça depuis le début.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't see.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Man, she just won't listen. I better...
Excuse me, I'm going...
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm...
Nathan is...
That fucker is our...
Because...
Will you please tell me exactly...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
Ah bah ou
with
pas.
one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
Mais c'était pas toi. Enfin, c'était toi sans être toi.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating everybody, Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me. Wait, Chloe! Chloe!
Ah non.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Il va falloir que je me retape tout le dialogue depuis le début, putain. Oh.
No way I can stop here. You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure.
Ok, on recommence tout depuis le début.
Nathan is dead. That fucker is. Because.
Doit être absolument honnête.
Chloe. No.
Wait, alternate.
Chloe.
Max.
I was able to.
You saw my.
Ouais, je vous épargne tout le redialogue.
It was worse.
Of course I do.
You're right.
I hear you.
Of course.
I don't get it.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. If I've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Et ben elle en fait des conneries, moi je vous le dis. Je veux pas dire, hein, mais...
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait. Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow,
This
from
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ouais.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Au moins ça a pas changé.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
La drogue c'est mal à
I just
me
wanted
voyer.
to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Ça veut rien dire. Ça veut rien dire et ça devient glauque.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Ok. Effectivement. La drogue c'est mal, vous voyez.
Well, you could look for the key. Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Je déteste ce genre de truc.
Release the keys.
Ah, même dans les toilettes.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ta chambre peut-être. Mais j'y suis allé. J'ai testé. C'est celle-là. Non, c'est pas celle-là, je me suis planté. Voir si elle est non. Ouais, 219 Colt Max. Max. Non, c'était bien ça. Hein. Celle de Victoria, peut-être. Non. Et si? Non, on peut faire un autre.
I'm just here to see what popular speed.
Non, non, c'est chaud là, je sais plus ce qu'il faut. Enfin, je sais pas et je ne sais plus. Bon, tout de Rachel. On va checker tout le couloir, hein. Plutôt que d'ouvrir toutes les portes une à une, là.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Ok.
Screw that. Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Ouais, bah là... T'as le micro qui me parle d'une clé. Je sais pas.
Well, you could look for the key. Case.
Vous savez quoi? On va toutes les tester. Je suis pas sûr que ce soit la meilleure solution, parce que je l'ai déjà fait, je crois, en fait, là, maintenant... Celle de Brooke, tiens. Non. En fait, ce qui est bizarre, c'est que le seul truc avec lequel je peux interagir, c'est la carte, à part les portes, c'est la carte, en fait. Donc il doit y avoir un truc en rapport avec les noms. Mais là, je vois pas.
Release the keys.
C'est la carte, c'est la carte. Putain, j'ai l'air dans la tête maintenant, merci. Non, mais ouais, je sais pas. Parce que là, je crois que mis à part peut-être la première là, et encore, je suis même pas sûr. Voilà. Attends, 224, elle a 223. Voilà, ça y est, je crois que je les ai toutes faites. Donc il doit y avoir autre chose à faire. Il doit falloir les traverser dans un ordre bien précis.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
Putain, je suis con. Ah, je suis con, non, parce qu'elle est pas venue, mais... De la porte numéro 218.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what popular speed.
Ah, bon, là, il n'y a plus de clé.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt
224. Parce que c'était la chambre de Rachel. Non? Ouais. c'est bien toujours à 221 du coup là.
Might be too good.
Ouais, là clairement c'est la mienne.
يشبه واحد يستشبه بيرفع نفس خمسة ويرد المقاب عارف سنائي بروت لنا عبري رايح بس نويلو بينا إدوا روح تقبل ودرشين نسيف كما روشات مرتابن I'm actually سرينا عشان تدوسي فاسكش عشان يكفوسيش
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh mon dieu, il est horrible ce passage, je m'en souviens. Oh mon dieu.
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. Please understand, Max. You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myselfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Miss Caulfield. Blackwell.
Pourquoi j'ai été devant?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play, eh? Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape?
Go ape, baby!
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Hey, bitch! You get—
Max.
Get over here!
Non, c'est horrible, Cory, t'as pas
Miss
idée.
Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
But at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat life.
T'as pas idée là à
and cheat
quel
your
point
friends
c'est
out of life.
horrible.
Wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
The squirrels.
Hey, Max.
Only of them in—
Friends out of life. I may be your best friend forever, but at least I'm honest.
Et ouais, ça me fait aussi penser beaucoup à l'épouvantail
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
dans Batman, ouais.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max! I want to share my... One final time. Max!
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead? Oh man, Rachel.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Just bone me.
Drugs?
I will be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
Non, non, là, franchement, ça va, c'est pas trop pire. J'ai franchement vécu pire dans certains jeux, mais quand même.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Elle va penser...
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout, no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Allez, c'est bon. T'as fait ta pause.
Holy fucking shit, Max. You took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Ah, je l'ai touché.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Dug her body up to be with her one final time.
Those were my beans. Hey, Max.
Je l'avais pas vu, lui.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Putain, c'est horrible. Je déteste ce genre de truc.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
I want to share my gift with you. Don't you
Was
dare.
there one more left?
Max! Come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
Ouais, non, non.
Rachel floating down here in the sewer.
Oh man, Rachel
Come on
looked just
down.
like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone me.
Just like her last name. I can finally see right through her.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you.
Hey Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Max,
Ouais, bah, on a vraiment de la chance qu'il voit rien par contre.
Max!
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time.
Why are you looking at me like
Fucking
that?
shit, Max. That was hilarious.
J'en ai loupé une au début, non?
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Non, parce que là j'ai fait le tour par là.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Max!
C'est qui m'a vu?
You dare run away.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
You will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Oh, Max!
Oh putain, mais je vous jure, ça m'angoisse à mort ces trucs dans les jeux quand ils nous cherchent comme ça là.
Doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Be with her one final time.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys dug up.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
Need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Ah bah.
Please let that be the last one.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Bon, il me faut 2 secondes là. Ouais, alors en fait, il faut savoir que, bon, Kouri le sait, mais c'est qu'en fait, je déteste. Enfin, en fait, c'en est phobique. Enfin, j'ai les mains toutes moites. Je déteste en fait être poursuivi. Faut souffler. Ouais, c'est exactement ça. Non, mais je le dis pour Nico.
Dieu, le putain de bordel de merde, de saloperie, de connard, d'enculé de ta mère.
Non, mais je le dis pour Nico. En fait, c'est que je déteste être poursuivi.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
C'est faux, ça en est phobique en fait. C'est bien un truc qui me... J'ai pas grand chose qui me fait peur dans la vie. Mais alors, être poursuivi en fait, ou être recherché quand je peux pas me défendre, c'est... C'est juste terrorisant en fait pour moi.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Non mais c'est quoi ce message qu'ils font recevoir, sérieux?
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
C'est un peu gênant, là.
I love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead. Dead, and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Pourquoi je m'en souviens pas?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Laisse tomber, c'est pas Life is Unfair, c'est Life is Strange.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ça pique d'entendre tout ça. Ouais, je pense. Quelqu'un se souvient du dernier digicode ou pas? En vrai, c'était quand même il y a un peu moins d'une semaine, donc... Le seul qui est dans le miroir. Ok. 0, 3, 1, 1. Ou l'inverse, du coup. 0, 3, 1, 1. Merde, je suis con, c'est là. Cherchez le curseur sur le... Sur le digicode en lui-même, en fait.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was
Look,
about
I know
to
things
start a
were
new
bad
life
between
in
us, but
California.
I can't
that doesn't
believe
mean
you
I
kissed me.
deserve to die.
So this is how
Now you're
Max
going to
gets her
kill me?
revenge on.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now
It's
you're gonna
okay
keep
if
me
I'm
away
gone.
from my
I've
family.
paid my dues.
That's my husband and new
Time to
baby.
pay yours.
We'll have to go
Don't
without
let
me.
the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max. Please,
Let me
Max,
get
don't
this
kill me
straight.
so we can
You
finally
didn't
have
bother
our
to
tea
save me
session.
or the bay.
Max, I want you to know
Pathetic
how much
child.
confidence you gave
I
me.
wish we had been
Nobody
friends,
ever
Max.
did that for me.
But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a
Who-
teenager.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
Ils ont le temps de foutre le doute quand même.
Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to... This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, girl wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Pardon? Putain.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of
Ouais, je serai là ce soir, ouais. Sur le Genshin.
The race is on.
Faut que je change mon planning en fait. Que je change Genshin le soir et live d'autres jeux l'après-midi. Faut que je change ça.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Ouais, maintenant je vais rester sur du Genshin le soir et la journée, je ferai d'autres jeux.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Non, pas ce moment. C'est un mauvais
I'm
souvenir.
glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Putain, en fait, on a vécu des trucs au cours de ce jeu.
Victoria has to be next.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Max. We're almost there. Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Oh, retour à la réalité, je crois. Enfin.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Et voilà, c'est l'instant X.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now.
Putain, je
You are
déteste
all
ce
that matters
moment.
to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile.
Vous vous moquez si je vous dis que j'ai envie de
like
pleurer
I
là?
haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe! I can't make this choice!
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ouais, c'est l'instant réflexion. Ouais, vous savez quoi, fuck.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals, living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together. Live together.
Il y a toujours marqué die. Hein. Je veux pas dire, mais. Non, je pleure pas. Hein. Là, ça va. Voilà, voilà. Cette fois, c'est la fin pour de bon. Enfin, c'est la fin pour de bon. Jusqu'à ce que j'attaque le 2, hein, mais... enfin, en tout cas, s'il y a des intéressés. Mais... cette fois-ci, ouais. Ah, il y a plus de gens qui sacrifient Chloé que de gens qui sacrifient la ville. D'accord, ok. Ok, ok, bon. Bah, chacun son kiff, hein. Bon bah voilà, je l'ai fini, la vie strange. Ouais, bah t'as loupé quelques moments sûrement, mais ouais, t'as fini... Tu as fini le jeu dans les grandes lignes, ouais, exactement. Ouais, et honnête, je sais de quoi ça parle. Mais il est temps. Non, par contre, blague à part, je pense pas faire Before the Storm. Pour la simple et bonne raison qu'il ne m'a pas plu, en fait. Je l'ai pas trouvé trépidant. Le 2, c'est pas les deux frères? Si, le 2, c'est les deux frères. Et pour le coup, lui, je ne l'ai pas terminé, en fait. J'ai fait les deux ou trois premiers épisodes, je crois, et en fait, je me suis arrêté là. Donc, le 2, je n'ai vraiment pas de... Pas d'infos à ce sujet. Mais du coup, comme vous le savez, je tourne mes vidéos YouTube en même temps que je fais mes lives. Donc du coup, n'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce bleu, un commentaire, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et à vous abonner à la chaîne si ça vous a plu et pour avoir les notifs pour les prochaines vidéos. Allez, ciao tout le monde!